after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it's caught for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers.
Almost like an alien. What if you see some aliens in there? Oh, motherfucker.
In the air, left side. Harper ranging after it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Tigers nothing.
Alrighty. So I've never done one, so I just like...
Bottom of the second. Now here is Jim Edmonds. And a major milestone is right around the corner.
Alright, man, we got a
One home
copy
run
with
short
you
of 400 for his career. One away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Line out, first pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Hell yeah. There we go. All right, Granny.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here.
All right, team.
A solo shot, his second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So 1 out, nobody on. Derek Jeter next up for the Blue Jays. This to third.
This is a nice one. Wow.
Gathers and throws to first. 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Javier Baez. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course, on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich. And that's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do. Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
In the air out to center. Edmonds settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Batting up, the second baseman, Wenzel.
2 outs, base is empty. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Hill, 43 years young, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Perez off of first with 2 away.
Oh, keeper by the dozen.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jim Thome. Brisky back to work. Hard hit, knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. So
with electricity. Oh, no. What the fuck is that? What kind of hotel is this? I don't know, but you going on that.
man of Wolves. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Starling Marte. The runner at first for him, nobody out.
That's a fucking...
Well struck left field. McKinstry raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Hey. What the hell? I take fucking kick out of the... What the hell?
Line drive.
The floor is on the...
And that should be extra bases. Tomey round second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And he's out on the tag.
Oh,
Stepping in the long ball threat, Jason Bay. He's already homered in this game.
Why was that tag? I don't know, Greg, but let's go quick.
Ibanez fires over to first. What a play to end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They lead 4-0.
Don't go with something.
Staying in the game on defense, Starling Marte. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, God, man, look. Oh, son of a bitch. What the hell? Oh,
Got it, looking for the K.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
That's bad. What do I got to go by him? You go and buy
On the ground to the left. 2 up, 2 down.
You got my...
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh, it's so high, it's gotta go.
In the air on the infield, Tomey should have this one. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Andrew McCutchen. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Deerling under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting. The center fielder, Jim.
So up next, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit, right side.
Stop it. Reno. Land Stewart Haunted House.
What's the name of that song stuck in your head? Download the Google app and hum to search for the song.
Throw on to Torkelson. Already 2 gone here in the home
How you
fourth.
guys doing today? So right now,
2 outs, bases empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The solo homer is first
every single
time.
year on Halloween, they do a haunted tour. So we're going to go in there right now and
Now
walk
a
through
screamer
this
into the
place.
outfield.
It's going to be definitely very scary.
McKinstry makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 at Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
Yo, we legitimately gonna sign a waiver. I don't know. Did they touch us?
Yeah, if you do something, I think you do something, they're gonna cut me.
Alright, sign my life away. You guys scared? Nope. Gonna be? No, but I know he's gonna be the one screaming like,
Baez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
This one popped up. Marte puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Line, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Tigers lead one. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. It's softly on the ground to 3rd, and he picks it up in foul territory. Line to 2nd, snagged on the bounce. Throw on to Torkelson, and that's the 1st out at the bottom of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Kendall. Liner, base hit. Around 1st and hustling for 2nd. The throw in, and he'll pull him to 2nd safely.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Bo Brisky out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Miguel Diaz. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And next for Toronto, Jim Thome. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Gone! His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tumbler. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Marte retired.
The left fielder, number 34.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. On the ground right side. Whips it to 1st, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home. Back now into Toronto. Started the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Matt Vierling. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Matt Bush. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And a foul ball. Bush, 37 years young, a former first-round pick back in 2004. And it kicks off the base.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
0-1 down. That's to third. Knocks it down. So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Nick Maton. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kendall makes the play, and that will end the inning. 2 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the right fielder, Jason Bay.
His hit for that pop came out of the gates really strong.
Diaz back to work. That's to third. Throw is high and over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Hey, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun playing, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. McCutchen in his 14th season, 36 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot, his 2nd of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases one more time in his great career. A very special swing of the bat.
Yeah, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments. When a guy makes his way into the 400 home run club, he's going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this ball game. It's a rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform throughout his career.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Andrew Vasquez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. A shift on, gets right into it. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Single day. An awesome menu for everyone, including several vegan options. If you need a party or an event plan, Steel Mill Saloon
to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Derek Jeter next up for the Blue Jays. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2-0. And a foul ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really...
Something so wonderful, and you are always going to be a part of it. But first, Roland, that's it.
My heart.
That's it.
Your brains. I got my hand.
My mom.
quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
At the belt and fires. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Altuve around third. The tag and he's out. Now around third, waving him home. And they tag him out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now Spencer Torkelson. Fought off foul. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jalen Beeks. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. The batter now, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And there's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Ibanez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And now 1-2. And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, they didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Next pitch is popped up. Marte puts it away, and that's the inning. 1 left for Detroit, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Jason Kendall. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can't it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So up next for Toronto, Jim Thome. Swings through that one. 0-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Genesis Cabrera, the left-hander, up and throwing. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Starling Marte. Bounce to the left side. Baez fires over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Down and one. Welcome back. We go to the eighth. Now at the plate, Matt Vierling. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, John Schreiber.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out.